But even if they don't, that is still a very nice prize. Plus, you get the prize pot from today's tourney. And JK, as much as BestNess wants it, JK's gonna want it too. Like, why not?
Yeah.
He likes making a name for himself. He likes going to big tournaments. So there's a lot on the line for these grand finals. I mean, no bias, completely no bias aside. I want to see BestNess take some games because I want to see a much more competitive grand finals. I don't want to see a blowout come from JK.
Because it's in Vegas, it's always JK and Grand, and you know, it gets very clean sets off people. So I want to see a little mix-up in that.
I might get like let's make it competitive, BestNess. Let's see what you got. So far, so good. But JK was started at a deficit. He's bringing it back. And it's just like the last set goes. Like you can get damage on JK, but can you kill him? And that's going to be obviously the deciding factor in this set. Can BestNess is definitely capable of winning neutral. We've seen it a bunch. Oh, that witch time. I don't think he was ready for that. And it kills.
Huh. I feel like that shouldn't have killed.
I don't know. He was very close to the blast zone.
He wants to watch out.
Yeah.
BestNess is of course fishing for that back throw on ledge.
Now, even though it was a 3-0, I saw BestNess play very competently against JK in a lot of situations. It's just that, like we said earlier, he isn't killing. And the longer you don't kill Bayo, the more likely something like what just happened is going to happen. Like, the more likely you're going to get comboed, the more likely you're going to get killed instead. You have to be able to, the second the opportunity comes, you need to be able to kill Bayo. And I just haven't seen it from BestNess just yet.
See, the only thing that I see is that JK's movement gets to the point where it's hard to catch him. Like, even a grab, as we know, back throw would kill. At 170%, it's going to kill at any part of the stage.
That's not for BestNess. He read the buffered jump option from JK. But yeah, what you're saying is completely correct. Like, JK is playing that avoidance game. He's going for safe pressure, but more importantly, he's just avoiding any potential kill setup. He goes, all right, Ness likes to kill from bair, up air, nair at the ledge or off stage, and back throw. I'm going to avoid all of these options at any cost. Like, I'm going to win neutral every once in a while, but I am not going to put myself in position to die to these things. He's stuck to that game plan this last set and so far this set, and it has been working wonders for him. And I don't think that will kill him.
Oh!
Ooh, it does.
I don't think I've seen a Bayonetta throw it forward air yet.
Today? Yes.
Today?
Remember? Fair.
Other than, I mean, when it's not, when they drag you into the blast zone and literally force you.
And I've seen so many Bayo sets. I feel like I've seen everything. I always see new stuff, but it's starting to feel like the new stuff is just a very slight variation on the stuff I've already seen. I started to feel, when I watch Bayo matches, I'm typically not all that surprised. I don't see like things that are super new.
Yeah.
But there's always something like, it seems like a slight remix on something I've seen before. So I mean, I've seen that a lot, that kill. I don't know why. It felt like on the borderline of killing and not killing. But BestNess deciding to go to Battlefield instead of running it back to Smashville. I think this is a good choice. You have more places you can try. If you can escape Bayo's combos, there's more places where she's forced to land on platform and maybe might eat it up air, or you can net more neutral wins because of that. So I think it's a solid counter pick coming from BestNess.
There's more options for where BestNess can land as well once he gets out.
But at the same time, I think Pride platforms are underrated for how good they are for Bayo. I think her best stages, other than Duck Hunt, and I think Pride plat stages for Bayo might actually be better for her than Lilat. Because of the way that she can extend her combos just with her regular aerials. It is actually busted sometimes. And you can get trapped with air dodges so hard. Like, the same things that can help you win neutral against Bayo, I sometimes feel like it's twice as good for her.
Like, there just isn't anything bad for her.
Yeah, it's hard to counter. And that's why I loved it when both Lilat and Duck Hunt were gone, and then I could also ban all tri-platforms. I was like, oh boy.
Let's go. Nice check.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite edge guards against Ness. Just get hit, check. Can't do anything about it. Like, you try to hit them, but if you get hit, regardless, they're gonna die. So why not do it? So 113, JK. BestNess slowly whittling up from 0. Whittling up. I don't know what that means, but he's slowly getting up in percent. He needs to clutch out this kill as fast as he can, but somehow without overextending and getting himself killed. Good up air.
Catching him with the up air.
And I think that was the Battlefield counter pick working out for him. He just caught him tripping, caught him slipping on the platform, and was able to net a relatively early kill, considering how the other games would go. Oh, that was good. He understood he was going to get dash grabbed. He understood that was what JK was going for in that situation from the last set he played. Ooh. I like this patience at the ledge, honestly. Oh, it didn't work out, but I like that he stayed at the platform because Bayo doesn't have, from that distance, it's hard for a Bayo to punish that.
That was twice he's done.
Yeah, the same exact thing happened.
With grab to pivot grab.
I'm loving the patience, and I'm hating the regular get-up option.
Are we going to see a third time? Okay. Please, not a first though.
Oh my lord. Yeah, if it happened again. That would have been tragic. Back air's not going to kill him. But he's in a very precarious situation. But he's able to get away. Well, he cannot afford to eat any aerials right now.
No.
If he was in position to get that jab block,
yep.
Yeah, I think it's because he double jump nared or he full jump nared, something. Did that kill him? Oh, no. I think is he trying to DI mix up? No, I don't think that would have killed regardless of DI. But yeah, if he was in position to jab block, that actually would have been game. Oh, don't. Spot touch read. That was wonderful.
And that was literally.
That was very clutch. I mean, I understand why he spot dodged. I understand why JK spot dodged. Ness's love to grab. But at the same time, there was nothing that could have killed him that a spot dodge beat. There was only things that would kill him that beat a spot dodge. So that was wonderful from BestNess. JK got out.
That was literally what he needed.
Yeah.
Because he was at
JK gave it to him. JK gave it to him. That game was rightfully his, and he let BestNess clutch it out with a slightly panicky defensive option. I understood why he did it though, but that was not the right option.
That was a forward throw from across the stage.
Oh yeah.
And he got hit by a bat.
Okay, let's see what the Witch Time punish. Unfortunate for BestNess. That was very good, that roll on reaction, because when a Bayo Witch Times you from a move that is not you putting it out, you are not that laggy. You have enough time to roll and make yourself intangible. Now, the Bayo can read that, but it's still not a horrible option. If you get Witch Time like that, you want to make yourself intangible as quickly as possible, and BestNess understood that. Okay, JK applying pressure, has him at the ledge. Ooh. JK with very good anti-air right now.
Right? He's just kind of poking him.
Yeah.
You know, he throw out like jab, he throw out like a
one hit fair, up tilt, just not letting BestNess get into his zone. Oh, good back air. Let's see if he can get that edge guard, which is very tough against Bayo. Even when you have a ball that you can follow him with, it's still hard to edge guard Bayo. You can wreck some damage, but you're not going to kill her.
Yeah, I know. Not unless she's at a high percentage and she misses with tech and she happens to lose her jump somewhere.
So situational, you know? Like, Ness is not going to kill off an edge guard against Bayo for the most part, unless you get a clutch
most of the cast isn't going to kill off an edge guard.
Oh, good up air.
Comes up with the up air, yeah.
73%, not that bad. As long as he can keep Bayo out and not get predictable with his defensive options, he can bring this back to even pretty quickly. Oh, read to the Witch Time. Oh, good delay. Makes up some time into getting back to the ledge. So as long as JK plays safe, this is going to be
okay,
very hard for BestNess. But Ness, if Ness gets a hard read, you can die on a lot of, like, that was good spacing. You could have got Witch Time, and that could have been game. Okay, let's see what JK does here.
There's also always the meeting back here, potentially at the ledge.
Are you talking about, oh yeah, Ness's?
Ness's.
Certainly, yeah.
Yeah, Bayonetta has to watch out for that.
Oh, this is dangerous. Caught him with the bad DI on in there. So, first hit of Grand Finals, JK's up 2-1 against BestNess. Obviously, we're seeing a more solid play from BestNess.
Yes.
I mean, game 1, he really just pulled that out of his butt. Like, he just had that one clutch kill. But game 2, I guess riding off of that momentum, it was a very even game. Always a little bit behind.
I feel like he's starting to catch on to how JK likes to pressure him.
So if BestNess is smart, he can reset this bracket. But JK is going to make it as hard as possible for him to do that. And this is another counterpick the town and city that I mean,
that I wouldn't agree with.
So I actually do the same thing against Bayo. I'm gonna be honest. I do the same thing
because
you die. Because I mean, not even that. I'd probably do it as Diddy. I would, because you can kill her earlier off the top, and she kills you off the top regardless. You gotta. Yeah. It's a risky counter pick, but I understand the logic behind it, especially against Bayo. Like sometimes you gotta.
And actually, BestNess does have the percentage lead. It's not gonna kill.
It's not gonna kill, but this is looking very good for BestNess. As long as he does, if he does the same thing that JK's been doing to him, and just staying out of the zone where he can die to something, it's risky.
And what I was gonna mention was talking about killing off the top. I don't think we've actually seen JK kill BestNess off the top once yet.
Oh, that might be true.
No?
That might be true. I don't know if he never did it, but same thing. Or
no, at least not in this set. I have not seen it. And I don't know if it's he just doesn't get the positioning to use his Witch Twist to kill off the top, or
from the way that BestNess is getting out of these combos, I think he might be
that's his
comfortable
DI.
with match DI.
Yeah.
In which case, he can. If that's the case, he can afford to take risks like that, taking him to a smaller ceiling stage, because then it forces Bayo to get you to like 120 down to up air, which kind of evens it out a little bit neutral wise. So this might turn out to be a very wise counter pick coming from BestNess. That's going to take it though. So a little bit of extra credit, 21%, but this is
that's nothing.
It's not that much, especially with the combo ability of Bayo versus that down tilt. Unless it trips, it's very unsafe in being in Bayo's space, because up B is trained for it. Okay, let's see how much JK can get out of this.
Yeah, see, his DI is very...
This is going to be even. Yep. Oh, that was one. That sub hit Baron to up air? That was pretty. Oh, this might be it.
That's it.
JK wins. JK wins.
The one up kill off the top that I've seen.
Yeah.
Coming from JK against BestNess.
Yeah, he got it when he needed it. And so Journey to Midwest is won by JK. He is getting off. What is it? Just